scored only one, and you went there. It was goalless. It was penalty shootout that we went through for the qualification to this run. Coach, have you solved the goal scoring problem? Because if you want to go far, you need to score more goals. So have you solved that problem?
Well, it's a matter of knowing the strength of your opponent. The other time, we targeted at least 3 goals. We wanted to win the game massively by scoring 3 to make the second leg a mere formality. But unfortunately, we struggled to end up the game 1-0, like you said. Well, I don't have much idea on my position, but all that I need to do is to make sure we score massively so that we can make the second leg a mere formality, as said earlier.
Yes.
Good. In your last press conference, you said that any player that is not here, there's another player to step in and put out a performance for you. So, does that remain the same in the case of Mr. Katinga? Because obviously it's not around right now. So, what do you have to say about that? Is the case the same?
As a coach, yeah, I said the other time that wherever Coach Adotey is, I want to create competition among my players or within the team. The other time was Atinga. This time Atinga is not around. So we need to make sure someone fits into his position. In the first leg, Atinga played here. In the return encounter, he was on the bench. Somebody took his place. So this time around, if he's not around, I'm ever ready to fix in somebody who can also go by the same way we expect Atinga to play.
Alex again. Coach, you know, Cape Coast is being your home because you played your first game here. You playing away from Takwa, does it affect your play here?
Oh, sometimes it affects. Why? Because comparing games being played at Takwa with our fans rallying behind us and looking at what transpired the other time, you could see the stadium was empty, dead. Even when we scored the first goal or the only goal, I didn't hear shouts or supporters maybe cheering us or pushing us to score more. The stadium was quiet. It sometimes affects the players. But to me, as a coach, it happens. The only thing I want is to make sure I give my team a massive win. That is all.
Okay, Coach, my last question, please.
Come again.
Yeah, the last time I was reading about Horoya, they scored more goals last season than Medeama. And per what you have and per the league that you won, do you think you have what it takes to score Horoya?
Yeah, as a coach, you look at the good side of the opponent and the weak side of the opponent as well. So all that I need to do is to make sure I defend my goal and then bang in goals. I've said it already. Whether they've been scoring, I want to defend my goal. I want to open up and score against Horoya. That's exactly what I plan doing. Irrespective of how they will maybe encounter us. I'm not talking about formation. People are asking, do you know the format of the opposition? Format is static. Looking at a system of play, when you talk of system of play, system is defined as a technical framework within which each player has his own position, area of play, duties. So I have to assign my boys, make sure they go by my game plan. That is all. At the end of the day, what I'm looking for is victory, a massive win. That is all.
I was at the Accra Sports Stadium and I watched the 2 players and so on. And towards the end of the game, the left back got injured. It was like a hamstring injury. Can you give us updates on his injury situation? Is he fit to play?
Yeah, Fatah is fit to play. Yesterday we rested him. We had a game against Ebusua Drums at Robert Minster Stadium. We rested him. Today he's training. So by close of the day, well, the medical team will be able to give us the go-ahead. Fatah is ready to play.
Yeah, follow up to the question. What do you make of the performance for the Black Stars, and do you think it's good models for more of the players to join the Black Stars team?
Even Sowa alone playing for the Black Stars was a remarkable achievement for the team and for myself as a coach. And then Fatah also adding up. He had a lead call. That made me proud. If I am proud, why am I proud? It took the coaches in charge only 2 days to push him into the game. It has taken us more than 4 or 5 months to know who Fatah is. So if Fatau is invited to the national team, I will feel proud more than the coaches who are handling him as I'm speaking.
Okay, Daniel.
Coach, my question is, please, how well did you know this Horoya team and then your expectation after this game?
Well, Horoya, talking of their recent games, they stood by in the last qualifiers. I have not much idea as talking of their recent performance, but we have videos from last 3 months in their league competition. They recently had a tournament within their territory. We've noticed 1 or 2 players, and looking at their game plan, it will depend. They may come to defend and attack on their counter. On the counter, they may decide to maybe open up. In the first 5-10 minutes, we'll decide as to how we should also go against them. But under my sleeves, we are going all out. We want to make sure we get a massive win come Sunday.
So that's your expectation?
That is my expectation.
You mentioned about the spectators or supporters coming. What are you telling the supporters come Sunday?
If looking back, our PR Misakoto, today I saw on the TV stations. Yesterday I saw the same, the hyping, and then marketing the team, branding the team is all over. Even on my way coming here, at the market circle, I heard one of the stations say, that gingered me. So I know, sure, ticket are being given out from Takwa. We want to fill the stadium to capacity. So I'm expecting more spectators here on Sunday to rally behind us, cheer us to victory, as we saw the Nigerians did the other time we went there.
Players was transferred out of the club. How are you coping with 9 players leaving your club? And do you have any plans of replacing them, or you've already replaced them?
Oh, they are replaced already. Now that registration is closed. Just 4 or 5 days ago, I think 6 days ago, registration closed. We need to make sure if someone is gone, someone fits in. If someone is hurt, somebody will have to replace him. That is why I said, wherever Adotey is, I want to create competition among the players.
Tell us how the players are preparing for this match, especially where you become the captain for the side.
Yeah, thank you for this question. Yeah, you are very well prepared. From our last game that we played here against Dreams FC, that's the Champions of Champions. Since then, we went back home to Takwa. We had some days rest, and we started training again. We got here in town 3 days ago. Even yesterday, we had a friendly game against Dwarfs, which I'm confident with the performance we put up. Though we didn't win by a big margin as we wanted, but at the end of the day, we got the victory, and that motivates us into the Sunday's game.
Yes.
Yeah, from the playing as players during your first game, you could see that the career party wasn't there, the Nigerian wasn't there. After playing 2 matches in the CAF Champions League, would you say the players have built the chemistry enough out to this game?
Sure. Yeah, most of the playing body, it was our first experience, our first time playing the CAF Champions League. But as like you said, playing 2 games now, we have an idea of the CAF Champions League. So going into this game, we are more confident. We know what the kind of things we have to do on the field of play to get the results for the team. So we are much prepared.
The coach talked about your plan for at home. The last time you played here against Remo Stars, that you wanted to score 3 goals. Is it the same? You still want to score 3 goals against Horyoya AC, or?
Yeah, we want to win convincingly. So that going to the second leg, it will boost our confidence into the second leg. But if we don't get it, but at all costs, we have to win. Yeah, because like the first preliminary games, we had a 0-0, which we were going to the second leg. Many of you guys even wrote us off, but that is football for you. Yeah, we got there, we did the job, and we are all proud.
2 of your teammates that have been called into the national team. How will their call to the national team motivate the team?
Yeah, it motivates each and every member of the club, especially with them playing body. Because just a few days ago, we were with them. No one knows such great thing will come. they got a chance. They made Medeama Sporting Club proud. They made Ghanaians proud. So we as colleagues, we are also working hard. Inshallah, our time will also come.
Cape Coast is adopted field for you. Playing on here and as compared to your former place where you played, has there been any change? Regarding the field, especially.
Sure, there is a little change. But in all, it's about a 90 minutes. Yeah, we can't get it like we wish we were playing at Takwa, but unfortunately we are here, so we have to adjust to the situation. Grand result at all costs.
Okay, Baba, the fans will be listening to you. What final words you have for the fans?
Yeah, I'll plead with them. Medeama Sporting Club is from Takwa, but it's a Ghanaian Premier League team. So I plead with every Ghanaian, especially Cape Coast fans, because we are here in Cape Coast now. They should come, urge, support us. To the end of the day, we will make them proud, make Ghanaians proud, Ghana football proud as well.